what you all say on the one.
How many days did I told ya? How many bills did it cost ya? How many foods did you settle in? How many shoes did... Okay, so I'm about to make myself some dinner. Today I woke up, got dressed, did a little bit of studying, wrote a little bit of my EP. If you don't know, I write music, rap, R&B. I'm leaning into pop. Trying to find like the different pops that I want to pull from, like maybe like early 80s, 90s type of vibes. Those pop artists. I really want to make a really good pop song. But anyway, right now, I went upstairs, did a little bit of work on my website for my styling company, Valico Styles. And now I'm about to make some dinner. I'm about to make some collard greens, mac and cheese, and potatoes. I forgot to buy rice. So it's like 6 going to 7. Maybe I'll be done by then I could just run across the street and grab some rice. I like to eat collard greens with rice. But I'm about to get started. Okay, here I am editing my website, also studying for my AI machine learning exam. Pretty chill, pretty straightforward. The exam is extremely hard, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna study and try my best. Okay, here I am now studying some pop artists. I went to a record store around the corner from my house. It's in Buckhead, and I really like the cool records they have in here. They have so much music selections. Here you can see I found like a Seal record, Pink, Nicki Minaj, and the list goes on and on. Like anything you could possibly think of, like any genres in this huge record store. They also have cool posters as well. in regards to everything, I'm about to prep really quick. Yeah, I haven't made collard greens in a long time, so I feel like it'll be nice. You know, the Liberia style collard greens. I mean, I like American collard greens, but when I cook it like Liberian style. So that's what I'm gonna do. And for the mac and cheese, here's the thing. I don't have a pan to put it in, so I'm gonna put it in this. I mean, it's not a skillet, but it's a pan that can go in the oven, you feel me? So that's where I'm gonna put the mac and cheese in. I mean, it'll taste good. It's almost like a skillet, but it's not. I mean, it's like a non-stick, but it could go in the oven, so that's what I'm gonna make that in. And then for the collard greens, I'm gonna put smoked turkey neck, beef, chicken. I really wanted to put shrimp, but I forgot to get shrimp. It slipped my mind. So I'm just gonna do beef, chicken, and turkey. I bought this from Publix. It's called Cloud Watcher. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon. Cabernet Sauvignon. It's really good. It's strong as shit. It's 14%. And when I tell you, baby, it's good though. It's like, I mean, yeah. Dark cherry blackberry compliments by hints of bold espresso. I done broke the dang scissors. I just bought these. I'm gonna take them back to Publix and see if I can get a new pair. I like literally just bought them. So I got the turkey neck. Mind you, the scissors broke, so don't mind my turkey meat. And then I got the meat. I got the chicken in here. I got a little bit of onions. Now I'm about to season it up. I will leave the seasoning in the description below where you can find it and order it. This is Maggie seasoning. This is really good. It's chicken, but I think it's roasted chicken. It's really good. I don't know. I got this from an international food store. It's like orange. I don't like the Cost or the other brand. I like Maggie seasoning. And this is the beef one. The beef one, I think this is from a different country, this seasoning. But it looks a little bit different than the beef seasoning, the powder seasoning that I'm used to. But that's okay. It still tastes like, I think it's less sodium, but it's still good. So we're just gonna use that. And then we're gonna use one of my favorite seasonings, Complete Seasoning by this brand here. And then of course some adobo red top. We all know that collard greens take a lot of seasoning. And this is some garlic powder. It's literally, look what's in here. I'm gonna use every drop. This is some onion powder. This is some blackened Cajun seasoning. Yes, I used Cajun seasoning. Now I will use some steak seasoning, but I don't have steak seasoning, so this is my replacement for steak seasoning, is the blackened Cajun. Now for heat, I always have to put something spicy. I like using the Cameroonian hot pepper. This is really hot, by the way, so we're just gonna, that should be enough. And since this is collard greens, now instead of, like, I like to stir fry it a little bit before. I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic. So like, I'm gonna use a little bit of this bouillon, better than bouillon. Just a little bit. I'm gonna use this some more later. I'm gonna use a little bit of garlic. Bouillon. And then I'm gonna stir this up. And then, right after doing that, I put a little bit of oil. And I'm gonna fry this a little bit. Okay, so I got a can of evaporated milk. Okay. And Parmigiano. Cheddar. Okay, so this is some Dutch Gouda. All right. All right. I'm gonna use the spoon I'm gonna use a little bit of bouillon. And then with the evaporated milk, some almond milk. This is from Trader Joe's. Gonna add some, oh, where my spoon go? I'm gonna add some butter. This is just some better than butter bouillon. I mean, better than some fucking margarine, okay? Vegan margarine. And then we're gonna mix that up. I feel like it still needs more cheese. So I'm gonna add a little bit more sharp cheddar. And then we're gonna put it on the stove. Once the meat is done, like maybe halfway, I'm gonna take it out the pot, fry the collard greens, and then put water and then add it back in. So right now I'm gonna chop up the collard greens and boil the pasta. Okay, so the meat is like halfway done, almost done. So I'm gonna take it out the pot. It look juicy. Because they came pretty big, so I'm just like making them a little smaller. I mean, American collard greens usually come that big, but like American collard greens come pretty big. So I have to make them a little smaller. Now I can't pack it because they're already cut. And I went to Publix and they didn't have, you know, the whole collard greens. I like to have the whole collard greens and just cut it myself, just so I can control the size. But I mean, this works too. It's just collard greens. So the pasta pretty much done. I'm just gonna put it in here. And that oil is hot. I'm gonna pour the collard greens. A little bit more. Okay. It look good, don't it? It look good, don't it? Okay, so the mac and cheese is looking okay. I know it looked a little bit half done, but I didn't want to make it too dry. So it's juicy, okay? All right. It's not dry. I promise you it's not dry. I didn't brown the top, okay? I didn't want to brown the top. I wanted it this color. And then I made the mashed potatoes. Just regular mashed potatoes. And then the greens, it still has a lot of water for my liking. Yeah, the water needs to dry a little bit longer. When it dries, it's really good too. That's good. That's really good. And then some mashed potatoes. And then we got the greens, you feel me? Got the mac and cheese.